How to talk to short people. Alright. Here's your pizzas. That'll be $22.50. Oh, I don't have any money. Could I pay you another way? Look man, I really need cash. Me after finishing Clannad thinking it wasn't that bad. After story. Who did it better? When a Gen Alpha Weeb explains why anime dubs are bad. Oshita. Yu Gahama. Anna Yanami. Anaya. Damian. Lloyd. How has anime changed your life? Me. I'm 24 and single. Woman. Any woman would be lucky to have you. The man. So how about you and me? The woman. No. Pouting anime girls. I believe in cold beauty supremacy. Walter. Driver. Worker. Your account is restricted for 30 days. Boki. Extrovert Boki. Cool Boki. Thick Boki. I'll show you the power of the force. That's not how the force works. Gal diet. Meat. Fat. Coffee. Normal food. Human meat. Required. Keto diet. Meat. Fat. Coffee. Normal food. Carbs. Human meat. Allowed. The 4 horsemen of things that sound good in anime, but would be terrible in real life. Incest. Harem. Ape. Yandere girlfriend. Huh, she's probably thinking about other girls. Huh, why the hell have we turned into anime girls? Quit your job. Quit your John. I'll feed you instead. When my teacher asks me to give him a solution for the population, my brain walks in on naked sundeer. Guess I have to die now. Quiet kid tries to gift his crush some of the cookies he made for her. His crush watching him as he furiously digs through his book bag. Oh well, this game requires me to be 18, so I'm 18. The devs. CIA. KGB. FBI. You can't invest all your savings on meme stocks. Me. Gambling gets more fun the crazier it is. Standard looking angel in anime. Angels in Evangelion. Me avoiding eye contact with my teacher so that he will not ask me. Hey, I gotta log off now. I'll talk to you later. She's so cute. He thinks I'm a girl. Point of view. You called the businesswoman a lolly again. When you don't want to fight the main villain, but then he obliterates your best friend. When the teacher says pair up, and your only friend is absent. Woman introduces the guy she likes to her family. Her family watching her carry a tied up man out of her car trunk. Bro's girlfriend. My friend making a shitty just like your mother last night joke to me. Yep, no way am I going to let that go. You said you'd wash the dishes. They're soaking. Leave me alone. What if you wanted to go to heaven, but God said, you've already fucked to Onishishi? Tell me why. Ain't nothing but a heartache. There is no plan B. There is also no plan A. I have no idea what I'm doing. First we watch the full anime in less than 24 hours. Then we are an emotional wreck and can't feel anything but sadness. I may be a porn addict, but I'm a girl, so it's cute when I do it. Mappa will draw every male character like a 90s BL top, but Gojo who looks like Twinkatron 3000. Nostalgia be like 2015, 2025, 2015. Me staring at my monitor after an NPC just confessed their love to me. This is the closest I can get to experiencing love. Kazuya Kinoshita. His wallet. KO. Remember these guys? This is them now. Feel old yet? How to politely read 18 plus web comics. Oh my. Forgive me for I'm sinning. The main girl. He is mine. The girls in the harem. Ours. She will never ball in. You delete games off your system in order to make room for updates. I delete then re-download the game that's being updated. We are not the same. Did you see the meme I sent? I didn't get a chance to open my phone yet. Let's see it together now. See it? Now. Did you save up enough money to rent me? Why just rent you if I could just buy off the whole company? Selfie, the name's fits. Whose fits? Fits the stick in your mouth. Saber. Sad war criminal Saber. Stone Age Saber. Shrexually frustrated Saber. My grandma secretly handing me some money. Me. My mom. Older woman with big tits lover. Tall woman with big ass lover. Short younger woman with small and medium lover. The word Yuri. Astronomers. Weebs. The girl I pulled by being goofy. Me. Frederica gets naked for transformation. Subaru. The plot. The art and animation. Sarada awakens main Jekio through love. Other main Jekio users. Water main burst. The guy who built the church. The guy who installed the pipeline. Be the German the Japanese think you are. I like ugly bastard hentai. I quit. My mom taught me to never hit someone with a disability. Nobody. Introverts. Do there have to be this many humans? They're freaking everywhere. Why do so many high school boys live alone with their little sister? And why does nobody question it? That's classified information. Again. I'm not part of the menu. Please stop asking. Weebs. No, I don't think I will. Oh boy, I sure am excited to begin my awesome fantasy adventure in another world. Later. Have you got a link to hyperspace or something between your breasts? This is beyond science. Anime. Video games. Oversized swords. I love you more. No, I love you more. Oh yeah. Prove it. Breathes in. I love you more than I love All Might. Please remember to always nourish and love. Hey, look at me. Right away. Ever had a girl you like turn out to be a guy? Yes. Me as a student. At least I'll finally have some spending money after my graduation. Me as an adult in reality. Me on my way to the Chainsaw Man movie later. Look how they massacred my MILF. Introverts trying things out. Their extrovert friends being supportive of them. Me. Depression. Anime. Meme. I knew you were pretty based and poggers when I first saw you. Please take care of me. They grew old together and lived happily ever after. When you see more than 2 cops at one place now, turn yourselves in. No Cesby and Lex in the onsen. That sign can't stop me because I can't read. Loving Pokemon ZA. Hating Pokemon ZA. Talking about Emma's ass. I was so nervous, I couldn't sleep through the night. She said she wouldn't do anything. But when I opened my eyes, she was using me as a body pillow. Would you press this button? You'll be granted a wish. But your bro will turn into this. When everyone is making memes about how school starts next week, but you've already graduated. Don't you think camera angles in anime can be a little weird? This feels so wrong. Tonight's episode, the writer's barely disguised fetish. Why did you punch them? They annoyed me, so I beat them all up. These two anime walks are going to be remembered for a long time. Here is the question. What are the things you kids have, but adults don't? Freedom, hope, heart. Correct answers. Sometimes, when I close my eyes, I can't see. The Four Horsemen of Who. I'm Hinako's bestest friend. Only because you're my only friend. A mother that doesn't even cook and a child who loves her dead mother more. They are unfit for this school. They brought 2 sets of clothes. Their elegance is through the roofs. Hey body, why did you stop talking to me when told you I had a boyfriend? Not that we were just friends. One of the reasons why Teen chose Krillin. 2015. 2025. Angry cat girls just look so cute. This is the same woman. How I feel after managing to install the mounted shelf all by myself. Your dog when you're trying to eat. Smile. And the food is not good for dogs. This is so awkward. I can make you my vampire offspring by sucking your blood, but you'll need to be in love with me first. Technically you'll be my son. Pretty kinky, eh? You know that's not the kind of relationship I want. So we're just gonna pretend vampire mommy isn't frequently in your search history, huh? At least there's no real nudity. At least it's only boobs every other scene. At least it's not really that degenerate. At least they're still human. At least the MC is still somewhat morally acceptable. No. Other guys might not be into her, but she's totally my type. Man searching for freedom. Man searching for peace. Man searching for something to prove. Periodic table. 1025 per Cayman. Enough about women's rights. Let's talk about women's wrongs. Absolute Shrexist. Do you know why Asians are good at math? Why? Because their dogs don't eat their homework. Hey, you're mine. I'm yours. Trick and treat. Boo. Pre-nut. Nutting. Post-nut. Mob Psycho 100. One Punch Man. Dead villains in One Punch Man. Alive villains in One Punch Man. When you are by my side, the whole world sparkles in dazzling color. A world where everything once seemed grey and boring. You have stolen my heart. Will you remain with me always? My most beloved toy. Chainsaw Man fans. Demon Slayer fans. Weezark. Infinity Castle. Anime fans. Why didn't you go trick or treating with your daughter tonight? Sylvia told me she wanted to go trick or treating with her babysitter. They want to dress up as something traumatic for a lot of people recently. Jitgud. Ah. Nowhere. Mistake synonyms. Shrek you next week. I mean, see you next week. I'm telling you, Katasha knows literally everything. Come on, ask me something. Alright, let's see. Okay, how many types of tea are there? At least 2. You must be so proud of her. Lucky bastard. The art. The artists. I want to soak in Megamin's amniotic fluid. Me when someone says I'm not the most annoying person they've met. I got a compliment. Alright. Them, why do you want a cat girl? Me. There are lots of things you don't need to know. I found this book under your bed this morning. My friend just shoved it onto me. You don't have friends, do you? Stop. Stop. He's already dead.